Mrs. Ang gave a bag of marbles to her children. If she gave them 9 more marbles to share among themselves, look, if scenario 1, she gave them 9 more marbles to share among themselves, they would have an average number of 18 marbles. Second scenario, if. Am I right to tell you that there are 2 scenarios? Okay. Then you will see that she gave them 25 more marbles to share. They would have an average of 22. So how many children did Mrs. Ang have? So this is, okay, what is so special? 2 scenarios. Okay, and then what else is so special? She give them 9 more, she give them 25 more, means what? What do we need to do? So you think, just now we talked about 3 different scenarios, right? One is excess and shortage. Excess, excess, shortage, shortage. So what is this? This is both excess and excess. So what do we do with excess and excess? Usually we subtract to find the gap. So later you see whether this is true. Okay. So I want to show you that. Okay. This is what we went through just now at the start. So for questions like that, we will draw model if you can't see. Okay. So what I will do is I will draw this bag of marbles that Mrs. Ang have. First scenario and second scenario. I will draw the same. Why? Okay, this is the original number. So what happened to the original number? She gave them 9 more. So you will draw dotted line to show that there's an excess of 9 more. And the second scenario, you will draw an excess of 25 more. Okay, now, where is the excess minus excess? So you realize that this is the excess. This is the excess. I can find the gap. Okay. Next, I want to show you that this whole thing, second scenario, how many children are there? I do not know. But I know that the average is 18. So I'm going to multiply. This is the average. I'm going to multiply. I'm going to let 1 unit be the number of children. So 1 unit times 80 will give me 18 units. Okay. So second scenario, okay, sorry, I wrote wrongly. This is not 18. 18 is for the first scenario. This should be 22. Because the average of, okay, the marbles that each children get is 22. So I times the number of children, then this will be the marbles, okay, that all the children will get, including the 25 more. Then for this part here, okay, the first scenario, they say if she gave them 9 more, the average will be 18. Okay, so 18 times the number of children will give me 18 units. So what do we do to get the gap? If you can see that, okay, the gap here is actually 25 minus 9, which is your excess minus the excess, I will get 16. Then what's the difference? The difference is that we have 22, okay, units. Okay, so minus 18u equals to 4u. So what do we know? 4u is the same as 16, and 1u will be 16 divided by 4. That will tell me the number of children. So you need to find the gap and the difference. So the main thing here is we will always let the number of children, because the number of children remains the same throughout the 2 scenarios. We let it be 1 unit. Then you use your model, it will be quite easy to see.